Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is over this Drugstore of Valentine easy look. Those adjectives though, I had to add them all, you know. But I tried out some new products for you guys. Tried out the new L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Foundation. I tried out the new e.l.f. Camouflage Concealer. I tried out other products for you guys to see if they are any good or not. So if you would like to see how to achieve this Valentine's look or how the products worked for me, then you should just keep on. Oh, all right, we're looking a little crazy right now, like my hair. This is going to be the easiest little Valentine's look you'll ever create. But we're going all drugstore. We're gonna jump right into this. We're gonna speed through all this easy stuff. So I'm gonna be going in with my NYX Angel Veil Primer. So the primer that I wanted to use today was the new e.l.f. like Pore Silk Canvas or something that is like a dupe for the Tatcha Silk Canvas primer, but I could not find it. I went and looked everywhere, but nowhere could I find it, unfortunately. This primer is pretty good. It's good at smoothing out my pores. We have got to cover that bad boy up. That was an insane pimple, I'm not gonna lie. It was huge. All right, face is primed. I don't even get to spray my face with my primer water, and it's a very tragic time. I feel like I still haven't found the best drugstore primer, so if you guys have any out there, you should totes let me know. But we are moving on. I got some new drugstore things to try out for you guys. So the first thing we're gonna be trying out is a new foundation. I know, I just got a new foundation and here we are again with another one. I have a problem buying foundations, and I know, I admit I have an addiction to foundation, trying new foundation. The foundation that we will be trying today is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Wear Foundation. I have heard nothing but good things about this foundation, so I had to try it. Everyone keeps talking about it, so I want to know how it looks on my skin. I got the shade 425, which is, I think, linen. We'll see how good we did at matching. You know me though, it's probably totally wrong. The packaging of this is really sleek. I love it. I'm nervous about the color, to be honest. It's so hard to find your foundation shade at the drugstore, but that's the consistency is super runny. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender. Oh guys, I think I did it! Did I match my foundation to my neck? Oh my god, this will be a first. So I put 2 pumps on my hand and this beauty blender soaked it right up. But the coverage of this foundation is there. However, with the beauty blender, you're gonna be going through this quick because literally 2 drops. So I'd recommend probably applying this foundation with a brush if you like that, but I just hate applying foundation with a brush so much. This time I'm going to dab the foundation onto my cheeks so the beauty blender doesn't take it all right away. Dabbing it onto your face, then blending it out with the beauty blender is the best way because I still have a lot on my hand. But so far, this foundation does feel very lightweight. I like that feeling. Foundation has been applied. I will use 4 pumps in total when it covered the face. I feel like this foundation, I don't know if I love it yet. I think I need to keep trying it out, and I don't think it works well with the Angel Veil Primer. I think that may be the reason, because usually my skin is more smooth. I'm not a fan of that primer as much as my other primers, but I don't think it's doing good for me. As you can tell, this pimple is still pretty noticeable, but this pimple is bad. It's very bad. My 2 pores are very, very visible, which is a no-no. I'm gonna have to fill those in. It's kind of breaking up, like right, or looks splotchy right here in this area. I don't know if it's because it's my pimple or what's going on. I don't know about it yet, but I'll give you guys my final thoughts in the description box and tell you guys how it wore and if I think you guys should get it or not. This foundation though was 12 bucks, 13 bucks. It's a little high compared to their other foundations. Another new face product. I'm telling you guys, I'm obsessed with face products. Oh, I just can't get enough of them. So the next new item that I got is this 16-hour camo concealer by e.l.f. This is in the shade Light Sand. Holy smokes. It looks really light. It didn't look that light in this little box. It's high coverage and crease resistant 16-hour wear concealer. Let's test it out. Let's see how light and bright this is. Whoa. Sheet full coverage. Whoop. Oh my god. I suck at picking out shades. I swore this was it. I thought this for sure would be perfect for me. Okay, yep, that's super brightening. Holy smoke-a-roonies. This concealer is like thick. This was only $6. That's one eye with the concealer. Whoa, we're highlighted, that's for sure. Let me do the other eye. This concealer to me seems a little tacky, like it's harder to blend out. It's not like wanting to blend out as much. So this is what the concealer looks like. We're definitely highlighted, covered up my dark circles, but when I look up close, this eye over here, I don't know if you can see it. Right here in this area, it's breaking up and on my eyelid. Usually it's already like a smooth canvas. It says it's creaseless, but it's definitely in my lines. It looks good on my chin and forehead. I don't like what's going on underneath the eyeballs. So we're going to set that concealer and maybe it'll help smooth it and look more flawless. We're gonna go in with my Master Fix Maybelline setting powder. Concealer is set. It didn't really save the concealer. Definitely, it's a no for me. Now we're gonna move on to bronzing the face. I'm gonna use my NYC Color Wheel bronzer, Mosaic Face Powder. This bronzer I got a long time ago, but it's so good. Yes, that bronzer. So good. Every time I use it, I'm just like, why don't I use it every day? It's so good. It's like the perfect little tone for me. I love it. Kind of gives me that, it gives me that bronze effect and snatched effect. So it's so good. I'm going to be going in with my Wet n Wild highlighter in the color Precious Petals. That highlighter is so good. It's like my top favorite drugstore highlighter. But we're going in with another new product that I picked up today. I'm going in with this e.l.f. blush in the color Blushing. This was only $2 buckaroos. So let's see if there's any pigment to it. This has some sparkling bits in it. Let's see how it looks on the skin. No, come on, e.l.f. Don't let me down. You're letting me down. And usually, sometimes it's a hit. What's not going on? So we need to pack this shade on. Do not blend really. Alright guys, the blush is on. I had to pack that on. Still can't really notice it too well, but it's there. So this $2 e.l.f. blush. No, 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 no. We're gonna move on to the eye. I am going to be using this palette. However, it's not technically from the drugstore, but it's super affordable. It's the ColourPop Dream Street palette. Literally going to be doing the easiest look you've ever seen in your life. Simple little Valentine look. You can easily do this. So I'm gonna be going in with a packing brush, and we are going to pack that hot pink color right there. I really was struggling with what to create for this Valentine's look because I don't really have that many pink shades. And this is like a hot pink, like a deeper pink, I guess you could say. I was wanting like a girly pink, but the shades that I do have of girly pink, they just don't show up on my skin tone for some reason. So this is what we're working with today. Now I'm going to be going in with a smaller blending brush like this. This is the Morphe M513, and I'm just gonna, I have no extra product on it, that's just left over from earlier, and I'm going to blend this out so it doesn't seem so harsh. I'm gonna also pop into this Matte for Matte 2 palette by e.l.f. This palette is actually really good. I do like this palette. And I'm just gonna use this shade right there to help blend out those edges. Okay. So this look just requires a lot of blending. It's looking a lot more red on camera than it is in person. Why does the camera always make everything look so different? This is a hot pink, I'm telling you guys, but it's looking red. I'm gonna go in with a small pencil brush and put this on my lower lash line. So I'm just putting this whole shade onto my lid. I'm just tapering off the shade rather than like applying it directly on the outer corner. I'm just like lifting up my brush towards the end, and then I'm just gonna go back in with this brush and blend these edges together. Just feel like that gives the eye a little bit more dimension compared to that straight matte. Alright, I'm gonna leave it as is. I'm just going to do the other eye real quick and add some mascara and hope it comes to life. Because right now I'm looking a little cray, not gonna lie. So I'm gonna go finish off the other eye, my eyelashes and my brows, and then I'll be right back. We'll be almost done. All right, the eyes are complete, but they make my eyes pop so much. But this look is so simple, guys. Literally use 2 shades only. Just blow out this color. If you don't have this palette, you can blow out any color that is a shade of pink and pack on your lid, blow it out, and then just add a shimmer on like the inner corner of your lid and kind of like fading out towards the outer corner, which was this shade over here. And then if it's still too harsh, go in with like a lighter shade, like I went in with this shade from the e.l.f. palette, and blended out those edges. That is it. That's all you do. Literally that simple. For my brows, I use my Morphe $5 brow pencil, drugstore worthy. Technically you can't buy it at the drugstore, but $5, that's drugstore range. And for the mascara, I use my L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black mascara. And then for my lower lashes, I use the Maybelline Big Colossal, the Colossal Big Shot, but this is in the color brown. I like using brown on my lower lash line because I don't like the way black looks. It's too black, too stark, too dramatic for me. So now we just need to add a lip and we're done. So the last product that I purchased from the drugstore today was this liquid matte lipstick from e.l.f. However, now that we're here, this shade is not gonna go with what I've got going on over here. Let's just put it on just to see what I think of it, and then I'll switch it out for a different color, okay? All right, y'all, that's the lip. So that was in the color Wine Tour. Definitely does not go with this look. I thought this was gonna be a lot more pink than purple. I don't know how that happened, but this was $5, by the way. It's pretty good. The pigment is definitely there, but when I do go like that, it thins it out somehow. I don't know if you can tell, like it's a little lighter over here and darker over there. But $5, not bad, honestly, not bad. But I'm gonna take this off after all that work, and we're gonna put on the real lip that we're gonna wear with this look. I'm gonna be going in with this LA Girl lip liner. These are so good. This is in the color, what color? Forever Bare, and I'm just gonna fill in my lips. So I forgot to hit record when I was doing my lips, but the color that I have on is this liquid lipstick from Wet n Wild in the color Nudist Peach. This is the completed look using all drugstore products. It came together. I was a little worried at the beginning. I was like, ooh, she's looking rough, but I feel like it came together. We have monochromatic kind of. Our blush isn't so apparent anymore because that blush is a no-go. I'm going to give you guys a rundown on the products that I use and tell you what you need and what you don't need. So The new product that I tried was this foundation. I'm going to continue to try this. Right now I'm not in love, I'm not obsessed, but I think my primer has a big part of why I'm not liking this. So I'm going to try it with a different primer and I think I will enjoy it then. If not, then I'm going to return it. This concealer on the other hand, nope, returning this. I know that I'm never going to use this again. It just failed me too much for me to retry it, and I just felt how tacky this was and just didn't want to blend out, and no. So no. As well as the blush. I tried this blush out for the first time. It's only $2, but still. For the liquid lipstick though, I do think this was pretty good. I don't know how it wears because I'm not wearing it, and I don't know how long it'll last, but for $5, I think you guys should check these out. But yeah, that is this drugstore Valentine look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you should give me a thumbs up. It really helps support my channel. I hope you guys have a good Valentine's Day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Goodbye! Don't forget to subscribe.